14, and I was just doing some practice warm-ups for this video. There's not going to be any bloopers. No. But anyway, my sister's right behind the camera. She is not going to talk throughout this video. Pretty much all I'm going to be doing here is showing you guys some nice yo-yos. This time I actually have my fireball, so I'm pretty happy about it. See, I'm not very good with my fireball with trapeze and stuff. Flying trapeze is super difficult on this yo-yo. This yo-yo is primarily for looping. It's great for looping. I am going to be reviewing 2 yo-yos today, and which that's going to be pretty cool because it's 2 separate videos. Don't scream on me when I'm doing a video. But basically, guys, you know, I know all the basics of tricks and all that, but pretty much we're going to get into the one yo-yo called the Pro Speed. The Pro Speed is going to be amazing because it is one of the heaviest mod yo-yos Yomega has. One of the best unresponsive. It is a ball bearing, it's very unresponsive, and you can switch it out to any level you want. You can make it responsive, unresponsive. You can make it like lightweight, like really lightweight. It's like all sorts because this is the highest level of the mods. There's 3 mods in this type of set. I just got the 3rd mod. I'm going to go down from the 3rd mod to the 2nd mod to the 1st mod, and I can't wait for that because the 1st mod is going to be the lightest with the most response to it, which it comes up by itself. You know how my fireball comes up when I throw it down, when I flick it back up. That's basically responsive yo-yoing. This is unresponsive and stuff. This is going to be great. Samantha, go get me some scissors. Thank you. And basically I'll show you guys the specs of it right there. It's right there. Thank you. Basically, yeah, you can get into it very nice. And I love the packaging of Yomega because you can keep your items in the packaging if you really want. I mean, I don't adjust it if you're a pro and you have like hundreds of yo-yos, which I've seen a lot of people have. Might as well create your own yo-yo case because that make it a lot easier on you for carrying a bunch of yo-yos that you want to go and carry, other than packing it up into a box and stuff. So yeah, pretty much that would be better for you if you are a guy who has a bunch of yo-yos, which I'm making a yo-yo collection. I have a fireball, I have a Yomega fireball, I have this Yomega Pro Speed now. I also have a Duncan yo-yo that I'm going into. But yeah, pretty much this is, wow, this is actually pretty small. If you guys know the Duncan butterfly I had before I was doing the Heshba thing right here, I'll show you some tricks. I'll show you one trick that I learned with the Heshba close to the end of the video, but that's pretty much it. But first, we're going to test out this. First of all, I am going to take it apart and stuff. If I know where the ends of the string is. I don't see the end of the string. Oh, there it is. But let's see if the old Derpy had a Brony Thread 14. His first try on an unresponsive yo-yo, and see if I can bind. I don't think so, though. What the hell? Okay, you're not supposed to be like that. Oh. Hey, I'm doing a video.
Oh, I need to get my bag. Hey, Jimmy. What?
Oh. Alright guys, my brother came in and stuff. This is it's actually somewhat unresponsive, somewhat is responsive. I was actually surprised it calls back. I don't like I seen yo-yos like this. It's like some responsive, some not, and it does have vibe in it, which you guys know I love Yomega, but I think it's the string. Samantha, do you think it's the string? Because I think it's the string.
Maybe.
Because this string looks a little bit thick. I usually use like very thin string on my yo-yos nowadays. Especially my Fireball, because I got some thin Pro string right here. It's a 10-pack. I used like one of the strings. One of the strings is like worn down now. But I think I honestly think it's a little bit because of the string. Yeah. I think it's still the string. But it has a great looping time, I guess. I think there's like a nice thumb grind that you can do. But only if it's like really responsive. Yeah. It's very responsive. I don't like it one bit. But you can do your dogs, walk the dogs and stuff. But let's go ahead and get this yo-yo off the string and find out what's inside, because I wonder if it's just a little bit messed up with the silicone or something. But
Do you want me to screw it in?
huh?
Do you want me to screw it in?
No. So let's see here.
Oh,
Oh dang, this is whoa. Here's a reminder. These right here will make your yo-yo completely Alright guys, is this rolling? Thank God. Alright, I have too much distractions. So basically, I'm looking at the yo-yo right here. If you guys can definitely see, it's a little bit too like popped out of the yo-yo. It's a little bit off. That's kind of the reason why it's a little bit responsive. It's supposed to be unresponsive, where it doesn't come up. And I'm still calling it out on the string. It's a little bit too thick for this yo-yo, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with my Pro string. And the ball bearing is not a shielded ball bearing, and it's also the axle is actually a inside screw axle. I don't know if that's the proper name, but it's pretty cool. I'm still blaming the string on it being responsive, but I just hope it's not the response pads in the yo-yo that is actually catching it, though. That's what I hope it's not. I hope it's not that. But if it is, then man, I'm gonna be so upset. I don't want to do this more often than I need. But all you need to do is to pretty much make sure your fingers on the bolt on the outside. Make sure both of them are on the outside while you're screwing it in. Make sure it's actually screwing in with the yo-yo so it can get tight and stuff. I mean, I'm still blaming it on the string, but so I'm gonna replace it with my Pro anyway, so I can go ahead and see if I can like get a good spin out of it, because it was really vibration into it, and it was not really high quality that I expected Yomega to have. I hate these strings.
Oh.
Hate how they're all tangled. Oh, this is a yo-yo in itself, guys. Jeez. This is a yo-yo in themselves.
Knitting.
May I have a string, please? Thank you. I'll put that back in proper later. But basically, I still blame it on the fixed string. I don't think it's gonna be that good otherwise. But I try myself. I really try making sure these are good, ready, and great for doing this stuff. So I don't know how to flick start it or anything because I'm still learning a lot of yo-yo things and all that. And I can't wait until the next video because I got another yo-yo that is supposed to be looping, which you guys know I'm actually starting to get really good on looping tricks. So let's see if this unresponsive is because I hope it's unresponsive. I'm still blaming it on the fixed string. That's not what I wanted. It's still doing all of the ow. Yeah, it's still responsive. That is just bad. I might just take out. Yeah, I just might take out one of the response pads and all that. Make sure it's all good. But it's not supposed to be like that. The vibration on this yo-yo is very low quality. It spins out way faster than I thought it would be. But it's crazy. I thought it was going to be a really good one. It does say unresponsive on the box. I don't know what happened exactly. But I really just hope... It's very loud. It is a very loud yo-yo. Not as loud as my other yo-yos though. But it will have a long spin time if you're not doing a whole lot with it. I do have to say, but I don't know. Yeah, it's very responsive. I don't like it one bit, guys. But I'll work with it. I'll try to sand down the response pads a little bit, see if I can make it unresponsive. I think it's just the ball bearing, or they just packed in the wrong ball bearing into it. There's that too. I might get some fin lube to see if it will become unresponsive. It just depends, since it is a unshielded bearing. Don't know for sure, but I just hope I can at least get it all unresponsive soon. But I'll talk to you guys maybe later and stuff. So bye.